Hey, I'm Fred coming to you live, and I'm not in competition with anyone because I am that bitch. So let's go ahead and get into why I'm here on YouTube. I have been suspended from all of my accounts. The things that I say, it contradicts the things that the government says. And then I show proof behind what I state. So they're trying to silence me so that way you can't stay ahead. But I'm going to continue to keep going. And regardless of what platform I need to go ahead and expose this information on. So it may just be talking, may be ranting, it may be cards. Who knows what you're going to see. But let's see how this platform goes. Either way, I'm ready to be blocked. I don't do it for the money. Okay? I'm not doing it for the money or the honey. I'm not doing it so I can come on and advertise my clothing or my new hairstyles or any nails. But I'm here straight, raw, on the planet of Earth and ready to get this shit rolling. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Without their permission. I am the landlord. You are the inhabitants. How y'all doing today? It's Saturday. Sticky, yicky, 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 yicky. Sticky, yicky, yicky, yicky. Huh? System on blast. Cop just passed. Yeah. So I went out today. Went and got my little nasty tobacco. Horrible. But went out. Ended up dealing with a individual that I believe is mentally unstable. Or I can just say under demonic possession. But they were trying to hit me and with their vehicle, you know. And I'm like, really? So I had a brake check for a minute, which is why I had to take off my my little progressive thing, go ahead and send it back to them. Because when you have so many angry demonic entities in one community that's gang stalking you and trying to harass you and run you off the road, I mean, what good is that going to do for me when you got to shake and jive and get out of crazy situations that the police just stand there and watch happen? So let's get on why I'm on YouTube today and why my platforms were suspended because they don't want any competition. And I am that competition when we got sick, narcissistic pedophiles running our country. Someone's also angry. Information is coming out about STDs. They are jealous. People are out here reckless. They don't want you to see the video that will be exposed of them taking advantage of us without our clothing. Me, my minor child, and they know that it's going to come out. So they was like, we need to block every platform. So there's no way that she can put clips of these videos out. But yet and still, I still can. And they're worried about the clips coming out. They should be worried about it going to judges and so forth. But they're worried about being exposed on the platform. They don't want you to know what they did to us and how people with STDs violated me and my child. And I have video and they're scared that they're going to come out. They don't want you to know the truth of how dirty the system will stoop to abduct your kid illegally. They don't want you to know the truth. But that's why I'm here today. So, SeeMee Love, they have suspended that account for 180 days. Frigg, Nord, they have suspended that account for 180 days. Okay? Now we still got Margaret K. Host. And we still have Lena Phillips for right now. Then they had CPS stalking us, harassing us. Yesterday, it's getting close to my son's birthday. They open up a case every time. Why they was stalking us while we was going on our outings and stuff, watching us yesterday. Parking everywhere that we go and just sitting there on corners and shit. Go to a family member's house, here they is on the corner. Sitting there looking. Then driving reckless, trying to cut out in front of me. To where I had to go around them dumbass bitches. Now they scared. They like, we're being polite. You can't, okay, you can't do this. You made a silent agreement with yourself. You didn't make an agreement with me. You can't control my life and what I say and what I don't say. I'm going to say what I feel that I'm going to say. Device, scamper, they thought I would rock away. They thought they had me. They thought that I depend on their device and everything. But they wrong. They scared. Because my truth is very clear. See, when we were at Raising Cane's, the president of the United States sent Bondi. And Bondi attempted to kill me, to unalive me. Bondi attempted to take my life with a vehicle. And then I started to expose that. And he tried to silence me then. Then when I exposed him in Saudi Arabia with the underage version, and then I put a picture of him up with Epstein and his swollen ankles, the President Donald Trump, then he silenced my whole page. Just like they didn't want you to know that the guy that unalived James Scurlock here in Omaha, Nebraska, around the James Floyd protests, Black Lives Matter protests, that they let the bar owner go to California to move illegal substances legally. So, meanwhile, James Scurlock is in somebody's urn or cemetery, but the guy that unalived James Scurlock is now free to do whatever he wants and all over the news, and nobody has apprehended him or arrested him. And that goes to show you how fake the law is. And that's what I'm pointing out, and that's what they're afraid of. The fact that I'm pointing out facts while they're lying and contradicting their own selves. And they don't want that. But it's okay, because I'm getting ready to take something else from the planet of Earth. You are looking at an alien here. Hello. How are you doing? They will not hide me. I am your help. I will not go away. I have beautiful pictures that I would like to share with everyone on YouTube of who I really am. So I'm going to share that with you so you can understand that you are in the presence of a real alien. And that Earth is mine. You people are living on my son's planet. It's mine. Yep. And the fact that you tried to silence me, the fact that they tried to silence my platform, because I'm not talking to all of the viewers. I'm talking to the people directly that are afraid of me and my abilities, that thought they could stop me. So when this airs, understand, I'm not going anywhere. It's an eye for an eye. And whatever you take from me, I will take much more from you. And you won't be able to get it back. You won't get it taken for 180 days. You're going to get it taken for eternity. That's what you need to understand. No, I'm not bargaining with them. They want me to bargain with them, but there is no bargain. You know why? Because I am tarot. I am the end all, be all. There is no bargain. I don't know who they think they are to try to bargain with me. Vertigo, interstate, latch, murmur, halt in reverse, migrant, similarity. They can't stop me. Intersect, commute. They about to be real sad with what happens next. Quarrel, roam, tripod, Sagittarius, bargain. Nope, ain't no bargain. No, binoculars. No, laboratory. Yep. Nobody's bargaining. They are scared. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this Sagittarius that could easily be a neighbor or a sister that is infected. And I believe this is a sister that slept with their sister's baby daddy who caught AIDS from prison and having same-sex relations. Okay? She tried to show somebody up. She thought she was really big shit. And then she ended up sick. It's a whole bunch of them sick. They running around here disappearing. Don't think that I know that they sick. And then the same female that is with the brother, my sibling, she over there at the same motherfucking corner store. She just as skinny as she want to be now, and it's not the Ozempics. You know, you better believe that's not so. Just skinny than a motherfucker. And they happy. Couples that have these STDs, they happy. They happy to see the people that they gave the STDs to talking and interacting with other people, because they're happy because more people will join and get their disease, their miserable disease. So they are happy about it. They hate clean, good women like me that cares about their life, their well-being, their sexual health. They be running around with genital warts all on their penis and scared to go get their penis checked. On everything. And she done gave genital warts around to the whole motherfucking community. And then these people is so dirty that they will really try to inflict that to me. But yeah, it's just going all off of on different topics. Excuse me. They scared. That thing, it's just disappearing. They mad. They out here sick as fuck. The whole community out here sick than a motherfucker. They sick. They be trying to scan and grin in my face like they about to get me down with the sickness. Like I'm about to come and get down with the sickness and shit on everything. They out of control. They out of control. I be looking at them like, yeah, I know you sick. I know you down with the sickness, but okay. They be mad at me and shit. They can't even make eye contact. They can't even look motherfuckers in their faces no more. And they mad at me like I'm the one that gave them the STDs. They out here trying to give out STDs. They got rappers coming into our city, into Omaha. If you look how many concerts Omaha done had, y'all, look. They coming up into the city, raping us and shit. Violating us. This video gonna get flagged, y'all. Already. I ain't sugarcoating it. I'm not. Outcry, Champion, Aries, Microscope. There's lots of people looking into it. They act like they're the only people in caucus and on the and law and legislator and legislative and shit. They act like they're the only ones that's in office. But see, there's black men and black women that look just like me. And they hear this shit and they know. It's a soul connect. You know that I'm not lying. You know that the things that I'm saying is true. You know this. And now you got real proof and things that you can use against these people when you run against them. And they don't want you to see me. And they're trying to get rid of me. I even saw somebody with an automatic tool that's made for a long range that was plotting on me. And so my ancestors stood in position. And now they got tools with long ranges and scopes looking upon them. Now, bitch. So make one false move and then it's over. Dummy. Do you hear me or no? So you can go and take that plan and shove it right up your ass. I hear you. I see you. And when you do, you better make sure you don't miss. My screen door was unlocked last night. Final messages from this deck. Oh, these ones fell on the floor. Yield in a vertical position. My anxiety is in reverse. Vice, audible. They are angry. And it shows that they have so much to hide because they tried to silence me here on this Facebook platform, which is why I am over here. Yield is in reverse. I will not stop. Okay? They don't want people to have sympathy for what happened to me and my son. They have silenced me, tried to silence me. They don't want people to be able to find me, to be able to acquaint with me. They're mad because people are looking. They are seeing people interacting on Facebook, and they are trying to stop it because they didn't realize that there were silent watchers that was peeping their game and peeping the danger that I was in. And now they are afraid because those silent watchers are very influential people, and not just influential people, but some of them are just dangerous people and influential in their own right in different realms, in different areas, in different hoods. And it is very afraid. They are very afraid because they know that they're sick. And they didn't know how many people I knew or how many businesses I funded. And people that actually know the real me. And not the one that they're trying to present to the world. So, they're fucked. They thought that it was just going to be an easy task to make me look like a piece of whole shit. But bitch, my name speak volumes, okay? And motherfuckers know who to call when they need the job done. My name speak volumes, and they know exactly who gonna get the job done. That's what you fail to realize. No, don't get scared. Somebody's heartbeat beating so fucking fast right now, and I need you to just go ahead and continue on where what you thought you was doing to control me. Just know it's tit for tat. I'm worse than a bitter motherfucking bitch that done been cheated on. Okay? I'm worse than a bitter motherfucking bitch that done been cheated on when it comes to this tit for tat. with the government. Okay? Strained relationship. I am worse than any of your angry wives that you think that you got under control because you are the law. You have no idea what a spiteful bitch is capable of. This spiteful bitch, accidental my ass. They don't want me to they want me to just go along like everything is fine now. We raped you, let it go, leave it alone. No, no, no. We tried to attack you. We tried to get rid of you. You have evidence. You have video of this abuse. We want you to be silent while we figure out how much we think you deserve. You ain't gonna figure out what I deserve. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you deserve and what I'm not gonna accept from you. That's what's about to happen. And then we gonna keep the ball rolling. An eye for an eye. Let's get a few more out here because I'm ready to get up out of here. Like I said, there's rappers in our city stalking us that has violated us and tried to expose us to many STDs that are incurable that even their money can't pay for. They better put a ring on it. You better put a ring on it. You better put a ring on it. Okay? I mean, the bitch was out there chanting. She was out there chanting, and y'all didn't know y'all were chanting against me. And she still failed. And then they talking about something flew up. Yeah, something flew up. It was me. I was that insect, and that's why everything crumbled on those escalators. Now, no, chant some more. She had all y'all out there chanting against me. You don't even know what you're doing. Now, what if I was evil in my gift and all y'all that was out there chanting and didn't even know you were chanting against me? All of y'all had to deal with karma instantly. Everybody that visited the concerts and chanted with these pedophiles and rapists. I mean, for Christ's sake, she stalked all of the people that she was with, including the drummer. They can't have our gifts or our essence. They're weak, and they're going to continue to lose. No matter how much dirty money they wash or how many politicians they bring little children to do ill things with. They're in reverse and they're on my video camera violating me and they're scared. My landlord's on the video violating me in my household while I'm asleep, drugging me and my child. I have police officers on my video violating me as well. And because they opened up this stupid unicorn project to make me look a certain kind of way, you're going to continue to see people disappear and be unalived. Like Elizabeth, that they called a queen. But the real queen still stands here today. Because I told them don't come for me. And that is why. You are not stronger than me. All you witch doctors doing witchcraft against me, I suggest you send them their money back or you come harder. But I promise you, you will not win. So you can keep taking money and you can keep doing these bullshit readings on me, but watch what happens. Period. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it's okay, baby. Everything I mentioned in the beginning. My address, but take this 54th off and 33rd Street. Somebody at 5960 North 54th Street might be going through something like this as well somewhere, anywhere. You got Bonnie and Clyde out here, Jay-Z and Beyonce, baby's daddy, baby mama. As you can see, clear as day. Okay. I serve a powerful God, so it don't matter how many judges you pay off or you take different children to under the age of 6 months old and 1 year olds and, you know, they're sick fetishes. It don't matter. I serve a powerful God. Yes, and I'm an extraterrestrial and I serve God. There is one God above all gods. And that's who I take my orders from. Who you take your orders from? Huh? Because you don't run me. You think I'm scared of you? You make one false move. You hear me? The sky gonna open up. The president's heart is on loan. That is my heart. And I don't like my heart being taken to Saudi Arabia with virgin children. And that's all I gotta say about that. I don't like that. I don't like my heart being used for that. So, if you're mad about it, so be it. And they're mad. They all work together to get rid of us. They're trying to shut down every platform so there's no proof of what has happened. So I just look crazy like I'm talking out the side of my neck. So you can't go back and get the evidence. So I'd have to go back to the beginning, which is no problem. I don't mind going back to the beginning of the chapter and reading the whole book to them all over again on YouTube. It'll probably bring in some things I left out. So we can continue, and I also have audio and video of the assault on me and my son, especially by the property manager. I will own every house that he has, every property he has. Okay? I will sue you. I will have every property you have. And that's why they're blocking me and quieting me down. Thinking that I'm going to go away, but I won't. They're trying to get rid of me right now. They came in here and they tried to smother me and strangle me while I was sleeping in the bedroom. Talking about they're not going. They knew they were on video. Now they're trying to cause fights. They keep trying to get my house hit up. But you never know who's coming for you from all over the place, okay? Like I said, you'll never know who's coming. Or when you park your van somewhere in Atlanta, you'll never know if your stuff is going to be in one piece when you get back to it. It doesn't matter that you're a famous star. Okay? Because I got hitters everywhere. Dumb bitch. Yeah, whatever. Good luck with that hoe. Now! We're done for now.